Okay, welcome everyone. This is my rainy day Let's Play Season 3. We're up to episode 40. Thank you everyone for your comments on the last video. I think I will let the comments add up a little bit more. I think I've got about 17 comments, I think, at the moment, which is pretty good. But I think I'll leave it about another 12 hours, do some advertising in game to see if I can drive some more people to the channel, and then I will do the the draw later on. The draw will still be in this video, so but I'll let it go a little bit longer. So yes, so what am I going to do today? What I have done just now is I have spent a little bit of resources on my sprites. My sprites have been a little bit neglected recently. I hadn't updated any of them since Void came out. Let me just change some cosmetics. So I upgraded all of my Skydust sprites and my 3 universal sprites, which are all also Skydust. That cost me probably about $2 million or more. So now I'm just over $1 million left, but that will those sprites should get me more than 1 million Skydust per day now. So that's pretty nice. And then with the money sprites over here, so I've got 10 of them. No, sorry, these ones are Skydust sprites. So sorry, I have 6 plus these 3, so I have 9. But yeah, they should get me quite a bit of Skydust. So I've got 8 money sprites here. I was only able to update 4 of them before I ran out of Skydust. But again, those 4 alone should get me around about 1 million per day as well. And so then I'll once I get some more money, I'll upgrade these 4. The rest, which are the knowledge and skill, I probably won't worry too much about. But yeah, so here's a tip: upgrade your sprites because they will pay you back pretty quickly. So there you go. So actually, what I'll quickly do now is I'll just fix up the cosmetics. So these ones are Skydust sprites, which are the zombies. So let's just do zombies. Okay, I've done that one. These ones here I'll leave for the moment. Now let me just have a look. This is, what's this? These are all skill sprites. What's this one? Here's a skill sprite. What's this one? Here's a study sprite. So he's in the wrong spot. So let me see if I can put him here. Sprites, stat knowledge, and I think that's that one. So go into it and place him there. Okay, that's better. Now these ones are sheep, so let's change the cosmetics for these ones. Now these sheep, once you've got the cosmetics as sheep, you don't see what the pardon me, you don't see what skill or knowledge they actually have, but it doesn't really matter. And then over here, let's see, I might, yeah, okay, I'll move, which one's he? Fishing. Right, I'll move the fishing one here if I can work out which one it is. I think it would be this one. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's the one I've only just placed. So if I place him there, there we go. All right, and then I will change his sprite. To Creeper. All right, so now I've got them all back in their groups. Now these ones, because LAs are the default, let's give them something else to be. I'm pretty sure I got something else recently. What did I get? Zombie, cat, slime I've got, creeper I've got, rabbit, sheep, and breeze. Okay. Alright, so you can't see that it's money, but that's okay. I know that they're all money. So I'll just quickly go through here. Okay, all right. So they're all done. So now I've got all of the groups. I mean, they're all just called Sprite, but that's okay. Don't mind that. Yeah, so that's good. So I should be able to I should be getting now a day about 1 million money and about 1 million Skydust. Once I upgrade these 4, I'll then start getting 2 million money. And I'm not really all this worried about all of these because I'm going fairly well with my knowledge, and I don't really worry too much about the skills. So yeah, now the other thing I wanted to do, let's look at how our missions are going. Okay. So if we go into hard, okay, we've got a couple of missions here. So the max unlocks, I finally got the wood from Earth. I ended up just actually, let's have a look here. Yeah, I just ended up planting a 4x4 there and just bone mealing the giant spruce and then cutting them down. I think I ended up doing about 4 or 5 before I got it, which was very nice. So that means I can pick up the rewards for that. So let's have a look and see what they are. So that's okay, it's an attribute point. That's okay. And then this one here, hungry. So yeah, I just went and just researched what everything needed. There wasn't anything really special. The only thing I needed to do was I had pumpkin. I planted a couple of beetroot seeds to get the beetroot. I planted a few wheat seeds to get the wheat, but everything else I think I already had. So it was just a matter of gathering everything together and getting the recipe and putting them all in. So I can claim that one. And I've got some thunder keys, which I'll go and grab in a minute. Okay, so the zoo once again. I've got two pets to get. I just have to just keep grinding until I get pet eggs and opening them. Um, yeah, earn $25 million. That's going to be a while. Brewing. So this is probably something that I'll start having a look at. Um, I'll go in and see what each one needs and see whether I can buy them or go into the dungeons and grab them. I did go into dungeon floor 6 yesterday. It took me about 3 or 4 goes, but I eventually killed the wither boss. Basically, what I had to do was actually just switch back to diamond armor that had some protection and stuff on it, because the bossing armor just wasn't doing it. So yeah, so I ended up just doing that, and I ended up killing it pretty easily. Um, so that's unlocked the void floors, so I'll have to start looking at those. But I do still have, I think it's like 6 or 7 to go for whichever mission it is. It must be in the next one, or it's an island mission. I don't know, but yeah. So I still have to do a few more to get that mission objective, the island mission objective. But that means that I should be getting the ingredients for these. So once again, I'll just have to just sit down, write everything down, work out what I need. Play music disc. As I said, I think I've got about 7 music discs at the moment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 by the looks of it. So just need more of those. I keep an eye out on Auction House to see if there's any for sale. If they're for sale fairly cheap, I'll buy them. But yeah, I think the easiest way to get these is just going into the dungeons and getting them from the chests. So as I do this, I'll be able to hopefully get these. And prize fruits, that's going to basically just be a last thing, a last objective. I'll have to just plant trees and collect the leaves to try and get these things. Okay, so if we go back to bonus, yep, so 100 millions, yep, craft. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that I've actually, I did have a look at this. So 1 million mobs killed. I've currently killed 261,000, so a quarter. 200,000 ores mined. I've mined 46k, a quarter. 1.5 million crops. I've mined 333,000. That's a fifth, I think. 500k wood. I've mined 81, less than a fifth, 81k. Where are we up to? Fishing. Yeah. I've done 9k, so that's a sixth, less than a sixth. And 1 million clash damage, 426k. So I'm about half that, which isn't too bad. And then 10k scales, I've got 4k. So most of them I am a fifth to a sixth done. Unless I just do tons of grinding, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's a fantastic reward, but you've got to really just sit there and grind for 12 hours a day, and I just can't quite do that. So anyway, and 5,000 special items. Okay, well, I'm up to 56, and that's not even trying. So we'll just have to see if that happens as well. But yeah, so there we go. Let's have another look at the island emissions. Again, I don't think So master in Underworld. I mean, I might eventually get that. I'll probably end up just sitting there grinding mobs to try and get master. And I mean that'll get me experience as well. And yeah, I've done 4 dungeon runs, so I need 6 more. I might be able to get that, trying to get the brewing, and then um, for missions, unlock all study items in Void. That's not too far away. Like I'm pretty sure I've only got 1 or 2 left in each one. Maximum level in all island upgrades. Once the sprites start pumping away, I might be able to do that. Master in Void again. Void dungeon rounds haven't started yet. Redstone blocks. Well, I mean, I've got to have the redstone upgraded anyway, but I mean, eventually, I'll be able to do that. It's just a matter of going through. But I mean, it's $1 million is nothing for a reward. So yeah, all members complete. So I've got advanced and hard to do. It may happen. 10 million at one time. So yeah, again, my sprites have been upgraded, so I might be able to do that. And spawner blocks. Well, I mean, the only way to really do that is to get lots of the standard spawners, which I'm just not doing because I'm not concentrating on getting the specials, and I don't have enough money to buy them. So I may eventually concentrate on that, but it's only a key, so I probably won't worry too much about it. So there we go. So there's a in-depth view of how I'm going. I won't look at study because I haven't really changed too much. So let's have a look. All right, so here we go. So if we vote a couple of times, we get some more cloud coins. Okay, money. And there we go, 1,300 cloud coins. Okay, diamonds. I was going to say give me a key, but that was too quick for me. Netherite. And money again. Okay. All right. I'm not quite sure whether my loot box is available. Let's check. It is. Okay. All right. 2 more thunder keys and 10,000 skydust. All right. So let's go warp crates. Okay, I'll just move things around a bit. And we'll go get some thunder crates. Okay, some XP. Okay, so, oops. So spawner and some shards, which are pretty nice. I think I just got another key for opening 10 crates. Okay, okay. Thunderclap cultivator. Okay, so yeah, 25,000. Okay, more spawners, more materials. Wrong thing. Try again. Ah, nearly got the key. And more XP. More. Okay, so lots of materials. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Let's see what we get from here. Okay, money, XP, and some mortal enchant books. What did we get for the enchants? Hardstring. Oh, Enlighten 2. I think I might need that. And gold hardening. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll upgrade this and then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I'll do anything with it. Yeah, so Enlighten 2, I'll have to look and see what I should put that on and what I can put it on. All right, so back to the island we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, so pretty much caught up. Let me just put these here. So actually I've got 9. There we go. So Precipice, Relic, Creator Music Box, Cat, Creator, which are 2 separate ones apparently. Wait, Blocks, Far, and Other Side. So I'm about halfway. I'm pretty sure I don't have any in the other. There's another. Let me just. Where's my? I don't have it. I'll leave it for now. Okay. Having a look up here, I did a bit of a test to see how it would look if I changed the lighting around here. So instead of just having the lighting at the background, I had glass around the edges and the lighting behind the glass. It looks okay. I'm not quite sure how it looks during the day. Where's the sun? It's going down there. If I turn the night vision off, it does make a difference at night. So I'm not quite sure whether I'll do that for the whole thing or not. I do need to get some glass and put it all around, and I have to see whether I have enough frog lights to do it. But yeah, so I'm just deciding there. All right, okay, I think I'll leave it at that now, and I'll come back and we'll see what we can do later. Okay, welcome everyone. All right, it's time for the key giveaway draw. It's at 10 o'clock at night here. It's been, I think, 2 days since the video was released, so I think that's long enough for to get people to enter. So as you can see here, we've got the wheel for the draw. So just a reminder, the prizes are a sprite key, a cosmetic key, a tsunami key, 2 tornado keys, and 3 thunder keys. So what I will do is I'll start out with the cosmetic key to start with, and then we'll go down to sprite, tsunami, tornadoes, and thunders. So thank you very much everyone for subscribing and for commenting on the video. Hope you enjoy the videos, and good luck everyone. So first draw is for the cosmetic key. Okay, Magic Bassoon, well done. You have won the cosmetic key. Just bear with me a moment, I better actually write these down. So let's see, so Magic Bassoon cosmetic key. Alright, so well done. Alright, so next, so we'll remove Magic Bassoon. So next is the sprite key. So good luck everyone. Mama Bear. Congratulations, Mama Bear. So you've won a sprite key. Alright, okay. So next is the tsunami key. Joseph Pomeroy, well done. Joseph Pomeroy. Okay, you've won the tsunami key. Okay, so next is for 2 tornado keys. And we have CC, C Conde, our resident, or one of the resident staff. Well done very much. Well done to you, sorry. Ooh, it's typing absolutely horribly here. 3407, so 2 tornadoes. And the last one for 3 thunder keys. Haley. Okay, Haley Jones. Okay, now what I will also do though, I'll just draw a couple of extra names, just in case any one of those 5 names isn't available over the next week, or decides not to take their keys. So I'll draw 2 more, and if you don't hear from me, well, all the keys were taken, but here we go. Okay, we have Jordan Latchford, and I'll do 1 more. And we have Hayley Williams. All right, okay, congratulations everyone. So if you haven't already done so, if you could comment on this video with your in-game username for Rainy Day. Alternatively, see if you can contact me on Discord. My Discord ID I think is just SleekrJC, or try and find me in game. But yeah, I'll try and get hold of you in some way over the next week, and we'll try and get your keys to you. And like I said, if anybody's not available over a week or doesn't want their keys, then they go to the next person in line, which was Jordan Latchford and then Kaylee Williams. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for entering, for watching the videos, and congratulations everyone. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I have drawn the giveaway, so I'll probably will have put that in the video just prior to this. So congratulations to all the winners. As you can see here, I have done a little bit of change to the rip in the sky. I've put crying obsidian around the outside, and I've changed the lightning to purple glass, just to match more of the tear in the sky. I rather like it. In the dark, it's just barely visible, except for the lightning, which is really good. The sun's just come up, unfortunately, so you might have just been able to catch a glimpse of it at the start of this segment. But yeah, so what I want to do today, if you have a look here, we have the fishing area over there. It's a little bit out of place. It's sticking up into the air, It's only small. So what I want to do is build a bigger one. So I've laid out an area over here. Now this is simply just to set out the chunk. The only reason I want to do that is so that when I do fish, I make sure I fish within the chunk, and I'll have a chunk collector somewhere. But apart from that, the fishing area needs to be in here. Everything else doesn't. And I want to make maybe not as big as this, but quite a big area. And I want to do a bit of a waterfall, but rather than being falling like that, I might just make it sort of like flowing down a hill. Whether or not I have enough materials or anything for like that, I don't know. But I'm just going to try a few things now. So what I might do is let me just see. I don't really want it to just be square, so I want to make it a bit of a rocky area. Not a rocky, but a bit of a uneven island. But I do want to do a little bit of a. I think I want to do a little bit of a pier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. So if I just go like this, might make it an extra wide. Yep. And so I think this will be where I'm fishing from. And I think I'll just use moss for the pond walls and floor and so on. I mean, I've got it. I've got plenty of it. So yeah, so I'll just do that. Now, yeah, for the moment, I think I will just make it a square, and then I'll try and build in. Yep. Okay, there we go. So now what I will do is try and build it down a little bit in different yeah, so yeah, so I think I might I'm probably going to need more moss for this, but I think what I might do is I will probably just fast forward this. Oops, not like that. Just to see how I go. So all right, so yep, so that's pretty random, not too bad. So if I do the next level, I might try and make this one go in a bit more, because I don't want to make it too deep. Well, I mean, I could make it deep. Nothing wrong with being a fairly deep pond. Okay, so that's that layer. Now I just need to decide on how far in I need to go. So let's just do just go in a little bit on okay. Right, and I think I might just do the rest as just the base of the pond, so I don't want it to go. I think that's a 1, 2, 3 deep pond. That's perfectly fine. Right, yeah, there's fishing pond. Alright, so water. I'm wondering whether I don't know, bone mealing the moss will grow some stuff. Let's do that. But a lot of the stuff probably won't work very well in water. So let's just see how we go. I'll just go boop, boop. Actually, no, none of it's going to work in water because it's all going to flow away, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Alright, so I need water. Okay, 2 buckets. And let's see. Alright. We go. One there. One there. And then I can grab some other. Ooh, where did that go? Why did that go? Ah, that went on top of the grass, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, alright, so I probably just, again, I'll fill it all in, full forward it, and we'll see how we go. Okay, that worked really well. Except for the bone mealing stuff underneath. Wonder what happens if I bone meal now. Oh, it does work. Okay. Alright, so I might just bone meal some seaweed. Yep. And oh, too much. Okay. Alright, that will do. Okay, and get up. Alright. Okay, now I did say I didn't want it to be a square, and unfortunately it's a square. So, what can I do? Right, I don't actually need all of this wood. It's just for the area for the mine. Come on. Okay, so let's just get rid of this for now. I don't need that. Okay. Alright. Right, so what's the easiest way to make this not a square? Two ways to do it. One would be to fill in corners, and one would be to expand the middle bits. So this bit here where I've done here, I can, where is it? Take that. I can sort of like just take some bits out of there. Then I can expand that out. So here, yeah, haven't really done it anywhere else. So let me just go and put that there, and then I can take away some of that. Now just make sure I don't have any water falling out. No. Okay, do some more here. So okay. Do that. And over here, I just do a small one. That. Okay, so that makes it a little bit less of a square. Now I can. Okay, so yeah, and I think if I put some clouds in here and make it go down a bit further, that'll look quite good as well. And I might just make this not quite as yeah, not quite as flat. Just bring this out a bit. Okay. Right, now, the other thing I wanted to do was do some, let's see, just make it a bit more of a, whoops, more of a pier. Okay, yeah, I'll leave that like that. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of this. I might take that out. Put it back in there. Okay. Might just put that there. All right. Alright, so nice big fishing area. Not too bad. If I just go... Yep. And I'll put my chunk collector somewhere here. Maybe back here. I think that's still in the chunk, yep. Or I might just put it one of these ones here. or even just there. Yeah, okay. Now, what I also wanted to do was out of moss. Get some more. Okay. So I wanted to build it up, and I might just build it corner where I can just go. Let's just build this corner up a little bit, and I might just go like this. Okay. Okay, if you haven't already realized this before, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just placing blocks in the hopes that it may actually work out nicely. So and what if I go a bit out this way? Okay, what happens if I put a water there? Let's see. Grab one. There's one. Okay, little waterfall. Just because I can. Alright, and let's just grab this and go this. I don't want that. It's not giving me any. I think I've got a couple of. Alright, okay, so don't want carpets. Okay. Yeah, there's one there. Alright, a little bit more down here. I might see, have I got any flowering? There's one there. And then I've got these here. I'll put a flowering one right there. I'll put, get rid of that, put one there, and another one, let's say there. Okay, all right. Right. So I might actually also try and grow a tree here to give it a bit of a bit more of a vibe. I might do it up there maybe. So just to give it a bit of a color, I'm wondering if I could do a cherry tree. Or maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah, cherry tree up here. Alright, so if I just expand this out and get rid of these carpets, I don't like the carpets. They don't match. Okay. Here's a carpet, there's a carpet. Alright, if I see any more later. So yeah, I might put... I can go out here a little bit. Wonder if I put a cherry tree about there. Alright, let's go see if I've got any cherry. There we go, plenty. Okay, so let's see. Alright, let's put it here. There. See if it grows. Right. What did I just do then? Don't know whether it can grow with something next to it. So let's try here. Get rid of that. No, I'm obviously doing something wrong. I think the cherry tree actually needs a 5x5. Yeah, 5x5. So I'm just not quite doing it far enough. Okay, grab that, put it a little bit more out. Maybe just put it there. Let's just try it here for now. I can always move around it. There we go. Now, how did that look? Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Alright, so let's just give it a bit more now of a... Just put that down here, like that. And bring it out a bit more. I mean, I know these are all moss. I could probably do stone underneath, but yeah, I think that's fine. So, yeah, let's get rid of this. Yep. And get rid of that. Okay. That's not a bad little fishing area. Good view of the yeah, cherry tree. All right. Yeah, I probably need some lights. Just realized that. So let's have a look and see what we've got in my light box. Fluorescent frog light in that area might be okay. So what if I just go? I just put I don't know whether to hide them or not. Or do I just do some lanterns? Might just do some lanterns hanging around. Now, do I have any? Don't think I do. Look up here. Oh, there we go, lanterns. Okay, and I don't think chain is the way to go. It might be wood. I've already got these, so let's just try. Just put in a couple. So I reckon for here I might just go lantern there, and then wonder, can I hang a lantern from there? Yeah, I think that's not too bad. I might do another one here. Okay, there's not a branch coming out, but either way, that's okay. And then over here, I might just go just basic lantern posts. Nothing spectacular. And I think that should light me up perfectly. Yeah, I like that little waterfall. That's good. All right. Okay. There we go. So let me just put some stuff away. All right. I won't worry about that. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with the giveaway and a new build and the off-camera build that I did here, which was just basically just changing a little bit. I will take this down and put it back over there to make it a little bit less out of the way. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Congratulations again to all of those who won. Yeah, comment if you can on this video as to what your in-game name is, or contact me on Discord or in-game. Probably best to just comment on this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next video.